Hello and welcome, John Kroner with Bullseye Trader. And I'd like to welcome you to the Artificial Intelligence Holly and Market Update for Friday, October the 5th, 2018. We're also going to go ahead and take a look at the weekly candles to see how they did and how the week closed out. So let's go ahead and take a look here. How things closed out for the week. So first, take a look at the diamonds, and on the left screen here we have our daily chart, and on the right we're going to have our weekly candles. So here we go. If this will respond for us, and there it goes. And you can see the volatility we had during the week. We had 2 green candles and then 3 red. What looked like a saving grace at the time was these big tills at the bottom. Buyers step in at the end, so the bulls are giving it their best shot. You can take a look here at the weekly candle, and if we back this out a little bit, you see we did hit an all-time high this week, and then after that we are pulling back again. So for right now, it's just a pullback on the weekly, but of course everybody's talking about the possibility of a double top, and of course we won't know that until we get a trade below this 233.17 here on the diamond. So have a long way to go before that would happen. IWM, if we take a quick look there, and you can see just had a very rough week there. You can see on the weekly candle, and here we had this marked as the previous tops acting as support. Well, now that is certainly going to be resistance. So big down week on the Russell 2000 small caps. Now we're going to go on to the technology and look at the Qs, and you can see there just a tough week. You can see here on the daily large volume the last couple of days on the downstroke. You can see we have the bearish engulfing candle here, but yet we're just bounced off of that 20. So it could just be a nice healthy pullback. So once again, you never know until it's all said and done. We did set an all-time high this week before pulling back, and that was way back there on Monday that happened. So now we'll go ahead and take a look at the spiders and see what happened there. And yet another tough week there. We drew this line as the previous high from back here in January, and you can see we pretty much bounced off of it, or at least held it as support for right now. And don't want to sound like a broken record, but we'll just have to see what happens next week going into it. So a very tough week for equities, but sometimes that is how it goes. Now we'll go ahead and take a look at Holly and see how she fared for the day and for the week. And Holly Grill came to the table with 4 long strategies and no short strategies. And you can see here she only made 3 trades because in the down market there was not a whole lot to choose from. And she did manage to make 40 cents on the risk off, but on the risk on, lost 41 cents. So, and you can see here on the histogram, how the risk on looked. Holly 2.0, 21 trades, $1.43 profit, $3.55 risk on profit. We'll take a look at some of those and see how they did. But you can look right here, see putting on the brakes, $1.22 risk on profit, 94 risk off profit, selling short. Had $1.78 risk on profit. So clearly the short side is where the profit was today. Holly Neo had 21 trades for 97 cents profit, and risk on profit $1.94. So the way it boiled down to, we had 45 trades today for the 3 Hollies combined, $2.80 profit, 508 risk on profit, 227 was the total trades for the week, 1028 profit, risk off, 1738 risk on. So considering that we had a down week, Holly did pretty well. Monday was a getting adjusted day for her. As you can see here, she lost in both categories, but she made a nice recovery and had a very nice close to the week. And needless to say, in Holy Grail, there were no real trades to talk about. Take a look at Holy 2.0, and we had a short trade CPRT was 48-cent profit. That was a short trade. 56 cents was the risk on profit. And you could see, had you maybe timed it a little bit differently, you could have maybe even done a little bit better than that. On the risk on category, we had DISCK for a 97-cent profit, and you can see what a nice trade that was all day long. And DISCA, which were all part of the discovery, and 81-cent risk on there. And like happens sometimes, she got out for reduced risk and broke even on the risk off category. So as we always talk about, it's the man with machine. So you need to work with Holly on some of these trades, and you can maximize your profits. Quick look into Holly Neo, and we'll see where the big trades were there. We had $1.02 on $1.03 on AXDX, which was actually a long trade, okay? And she lost 11 cents on the actual trade for reduced risk, but then it came back and went up. And let's see, that was if we look at our chart here, this was a analytical laboratory instrument. We do have this little window that gives us a lot of good information. Tells us it was in the NASDAQ, it's manufacturing, so we have lots of information available to you there. And the risk off category, we had the ISCA 47 cents profit. So that was your Holly trades, and with it being the end of the week and we've gone through quite a bit of stuff, I just want to remind you that this software can be a very good tool to help with your trading. Here is a link to get to the thing so you can subscribe to it and download the software. We have standard plans. We have the premium plan, which includes Holly. You can try it by the month or by the year. I have a code for you, Bullseye 15, all caps. It'll save you 15% on your first month or on your first year. So take advantage of that. And as always, if you want to follow me, you can follow me on my blog at bullseyetrader.com. You can like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter or StockTwits. If you got anything out of this video, would appreciate a thumbs up. Give me a nice little like there. Maybe share it with some friends. Maybe drop a comment in. That would be awesome. And you can always subscribe to these videos so that you never miss one. And hey, I want to thank you.